Okay, today we're going to talk about coefficients. So a coefficient is when you have a number times a variable. So if you look here, this is considered 4 is the coefficient of n. So for n, if you see it together like this, it means 4 times n. And when you break it apart, this right here is the coefficient. Okay, that's the coefficient. This is considered the variable. Okay, and they're separated. And you can take out that multiplication sign, and when you take that sign out, it then can look like this, and it's the same setup except without the dot. This is still your coefficient. That is your variable, and these are the same. So how I like to think of this is the coefficient is always the number. Okay, so it says the coefficient on n is 4. So that's the coefficient. This means that you have 4 n's or n plus n plus n plus n. So that's kind of how a coefficient works. So here's another example of a coefficient. You might think of something like 3c. Okay, so 3c is equal to 3 times c. And for this problem, I would say the coefficient of c is 3. Okay, so this again, 3 equals the coefficient. C represents the variable. This also means that I have 3 C's, or C plus C plus C. And that's how we think about coefficients.